So guys, welcome to lecture 2. What is Volte? Volte is a real-time voice service with superior quality delivered over IP in an IMS-based service. So these are the capabilities of the Volte that you must take care of. We talked of the robust header compression. You must have a default EPS bearer AMDRB. You must have dedicated EPS bearer UMDRB. You must have DRX. What do they do? So the ROC, I already said, it improves efficient transmission. You have your QCI 5, which will be the default EPS bearer. You have your QCI 1, which will take the real payload, that's a VoIP traffic. And you have DRX, which will improve your battery life of your phone. Then here we look at the VoIP quality of service. So you have your quality of service. What are the QCI? So we have QCI 1, QCI 5, QCI 8 and 9. You have your eNode B, you have your QCI going all the way to this place, and 7 gateway and a packet gateway. So these are the QCIs that are normally defined. These are the pre-configured QCIs. You have your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, and 4 are guarantee bit, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are non-guarantee bit. And what are they used for? So examples of services on them are conversational voice, conversational video, real-time gaming, non-conversational video, IMS signaling, that's QCI 5. Then you come to these ones and you have your video stream, your voice video interactive gaming, and you have your video stream. So these are all the examples of services for the QCIs. But in Volte, we only require 3 bearers. So you have your QCI 1, QCI 5, and either one of them, 7, 8, 9, whichever one you want to use. So like I said, you have your conversational 1, which is very, very important. You have your IMS signal, that's QCI 5, and you either have 8 or 9. That is for the internet connection to the APN. Now we come to IMS overview. So on the IMS overview, you have IMS IP multimedia subsystem. IMS manages the environment of telecom and internet, a core network solution that interconnects different access network, LTE, WCDMA, GSM, POT. IMS delivers rich real-time communication service over mobile and fixed access network for any devices. So these are the examples of the services that are being given by IMS. So what are the protocols that are used? So you have your session initiation protocol, that's the SIP for control, real-time transport protocol for the media handling, that is delivering the payload itself. So this is a typical architecture of a Volte IMS with the IMS involved. So this is the typical architecture of Volte. So you have your CSCF, you have your multimedia telephony application server, that's the MTAS, you have your HSS, you have your PCSCF, you have your CSCF, you have your SBG, you have your MTAS, you have your HLR, you have your HSS, you have your PCRF, you have your packet gateway, that's the PDN gateway, you have your 7 gateway, you have your eNode B, and your phone. So all these will form the complete architecture of Volte. We are going to discuss them one by one so that you see how it's like. So for instance, you have your SIP, which is coming from your phone. So the SIP is on the QCI 5. Take notes of this. And your voice is on the dedicated bearer, which is QCI 1. And you have your video. If you are using video, you're going to be on QCI 2. But in this case, we are just going to concentrate on Volte, not VTE. And you have the interfaces. So you see that which of the interfaces, the yellow interfaces are the ones which are used for SRVCC. So you see all these yellow, the interfaces involved in SRVCC. The nodes are being highlighted. So these are interfaces. RX is the interface between the PCRF and the PCSCF. The GS is the interface between the PCRF and the packet gateway. So you take notes. We are going to discuss these interfaces when we get into the details of Volte. You have your SH interface. Your SH interface is the interface between the HSS and the MTAS. You have your MG interface. You have your SGI interface. You have your S1 MME interface. You have your S1U interface. So all these interfaces are very, very important. And then when you come to CS fallback, these are the red ones. The CS fallback, you see them here. So this is a comprehensive architecture of Volte and each of the nodes. So let's describe few nodes that are very important. The PCSCF is the first point of contact between the IMS terminal and the IMS network. So this is the interface between, this is the first point of contact for the phone to get into the IMS network. The CSCF, that's the main, the SCSCF, core session control function, keeps track of all registered users. So if you, the SCSCF is where if you're going to register on the IMS network, it comes through. And you have your HSS, which we already know, and you have the MTAS. So multi-telephony application server is the MTAS. So take note of all this. When you are doing your registration, the HSS contains user and subscriber information, and after registration keeps track of the SCSCF that's assigned to the user. So once you are trying to register, the HSS, after you have done everything, the HSS will keep track of, because let's say you have 10 SCSCF in your network. Which one is going to take the registration? The HSS must take note. Okay, say okay, fine. You are registered in SCSCF1 or SCSCF2, for example. So let's move on. So you see how this shows you the IMS. Now we go to Volte characteristics. Thank you.